Somebody's very tired. She did a lot of training today. We went to the stock shop and she was so good. She was nailing all of those things that she had trouble with. I think it was last weekend, the weekend before. She was nailing it. She was not afraid. She was not whining. Well, she did when she saw the baby chicks, but that's, you know, kind of normal. She likes to sniff them and kiss them. She likes to mama them. I give her that. But we are working on her socialization so that she's not afraid. We went to Petco. She did really well. We went to the back, wandered around, and came back up. There were several dogs in there. She greeted and was happy, wagging her tail and happy, and she greeted people. People were very respectful with the service dog leash that we have, which is over there. And they were not trying to cross the threshold and pet her, and they weren't insisting. They asked first. And I thanked them, and I said, today is okay. We are working on that skill of socialization so that she is not afraid. And so today we allowed people to pet her, and she was relaxed. Now, when we got up to the front of the store, there Santa was there. They were doing pictures with Santa, and she got attacked. Not enough to break skin or draw any blood, but it was really scary for me. She was, at first she just kind of just stood there, and then the dog kept trying to, he grabbed her, and she turned around and she gave him a look and a snarl back. And so I got her settled and held that dog back. I put my hand up under its chest and held it up so it couldn't continue to lunge up and away with the length of my arm, so it couldn't continue to lunge and try to bite her. And once the owner came and got a hold of their dog, then it continued. She didn't have a good hold on it, and it continued, and it was going to go after her again. So I just scooped her up, and I walked away and turned with my back so that the dog couldn't see her anymore. And Dean came up, and Dean stood behind me or beside me so it couldn't see her anymore. And I just stood there holding her up in the air, checking to see if there was any blood or any...
The other dog got loose.
Oh, both dogs got loose? They were big. They were big dogs, and the one lunged after her, and he actually bit her. He, like I say, he didn't break any skin or anything like that. Thank God, but that was really scary. Hannah handled it pretty good. We just held her, and we just walked to the back of the store and let her watch and sniff at the guinea pigs, because she likes the guinea pigs, so that she wouldn't leave the store with that memory and be terrified of dogs again in the future. But we stopped at the guinea pigs and we let her sniff around, and it was funny. The guinea pigs were sniffing the glass to sniff her and following her, and and then we stopped at the parakeets, and she winded the parakeets a little bit because she didn't understand why she couldn't sniff them like she sniffed the baby chicks and give them kisses like she does the baby chicks. And then we came up to the front, middle, kind of in the front area behind the register, and they had a pet donation little area, and they had a little chubby chihuahua in there. And it was it was chill. It had its back. It wasn't interested in playing, but it was fine. It was fine with her. She was fine with it. And then we ran into the two little pugs that she had met at the back of the store. And she really didn't want to do anything to do with another dog at that particular moment. Once she calmed down, though, and realized she was safe, and she went up and she greeted the pugs then.